Today we'll be covering a stability WOD and FMS screen. Now the movement that we're going to be working on is our trunk stability. This looks like a push-up. Now this is going to apply to all pressing movements. For the FMS screen, we'll be following the push-up screen, which is all about core integrity. And for the stability movement, we're going to start with a stable exercise in the plank, move to an assisted movement, which is going to be the hands elevated push-up, move to the full body weight push-up, get into a loaded bench press, and then end with our ballistic movement doing the medicine ball toss. So step one for this FMS assessment is passing the clearing test. Now the clearing test is going to just make sure that we don't have any pain in this range of motion. You're going to come to the ground, toes are going to be pointed behind you, hands are going to be placed at the chest. All you're going to do is extend the arms, bring the chest up, again making sure there's no pain. All right? Now if there is any pain in this movement, we want to make sure we refer them out to a doctor, get that addressed before moving forward with any exercises in this range. For the FMS assessment, this is going to be based on the push-up. There's a different position for men and women. Men's first position is going to be hands at forehead height. For females, we're starting with hands at chin level. What's going to happen is we're going to get them in a push-up position, starting on the ground. Men hands forehead height, bring them out 90 degrees. What we're looking for is stability in the spine. So if the hips and shoulders do not move at the same time, then they fail this portion of the screen. They're going to push their hands into the ground, maintaining that stable spine, rising up and returning. Now again, if their spine moves, whether that's extension or flexion or rotation, or we're watching those shoulders and hips, we're going to fail that portion and go to the next step. For men, this second stage is going to be hands at chin level. For females, it's hands at the level of the clavicle. What that looks like, same starting position, but hands at chin, 90 degrees. Keep that core engaged, lift up, and return down. Now we score this on a scale of 1, 2, or 3. A 3 is going to be if they pass that first position with flying colors. This means they have no restrictions. The 2 is if they can do that second position. Again, no restrictions here, but it does mean that we want to watch for compensations a little bit closer. Now, if they're unable to do that second position, they score a 1. This means that we don't want to load this movement pattern because they're most likely going to compensate, and we don't want to strengthen those compensations.